Hello everyone, welcome to Global Academy and this captivating audio journey through the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Prepare to explore the timeless wisdom, strategies, and lessons that have shaped the pursuit of power throughout history. Let us embark on a quest for knowledge and mastery of this intriguing realm. This is the best selling self help and strategy book that explores the dynamics of power and influence. In this book, Greene examines historical and contemporary examples to illustrate 48 laws or principles that can be applied to attain and maintain power in various aspects of life. These laws encompass strategies for achieving success, handling conflicts, and understanding human behavior. The book delves into topics such as manipulation, strategy, and the subtle art of gaining and maintaining power. It is a thought provoking guide that has been both praised and criticized for its candid exploration of the darker aspects of power dynamics. Chapter 1, that is law number 1, never outshine the master. Avoid overshadowing those in power, instead, support and enhance their image to gain favor. Greene cites the example of Louis XIV's court, where Nicholas Fouquet, the finance minister, threw on an extravagant party to outshine the king. This led to his downfall as it angered Louis XIV, who saw Fouquet's actions as a challenge to his power, resulting in Fouquet's arrest and imprisonment. Law second. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. It suggests that one should not blindly trust friends as they may betray you, while sometimes enemies can be useful allies. An example from the book is Julius Caesar, who initially considered Brutus a loyal friend but was betrayed by him. In contrast, successful figures like Cardinal Richelieu and Franklin D. Roosevelt skillfully manipulated and utilized potential enemies to advance their interests while keeping friends close. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Advises concealing your intentions to maintain an advantage. By keeping your plans secret, you can outmaneuver others and control situations more effectively. Law 3. Always say less than necessary. Powerful people impress by talking less. Law 5. Quote attention to all costs. Stand out from the crowd. Be bold, distinctive, and memorable to command influence. Next, Law 6. Protect your reputation at all costs. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. If you want to destroy someone, attack their reputation. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you but take the credit. Do what most bosses do. Use your team but present the results as if it happened of you. Law 8. Make people come to you. Avoid chasing people but make others approach you and ask for favors. Next law, win through actions, never through arguments. Talk is cheap, action always speak louder. Law number 10, don't get infected by misery and misfortune. Avoid the losers and complainers, associate with the happy and the winners. Law 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. Make yourself indispensable and important. Become so valuable that others need you, ensuring your influence and significance in their lives. Next, use selective honesty and generosity to wisdom your victim. One act of honesty will cover a dozen dishonest ones. First, make them trust you and then you deceive them big. Law 13. Get help by appealing to self-interest, never to their mercy. If you need help, don't remind people of the past good you have done for them. Instead, find what's in it for them today. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Gather intelligence and learn people's secrets by getting close to them. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Don't want, kill. One historical example that illustrates this principle is the downfall of Cardinal Wolsey in the court of King Henry VIII. Instead of merely removing Wolsey from power, King Henry VIII took further steps to ruin him completely, seizing his assets and ensuring he had no means to regain influence. Law 16. Raise your value through absence and scarcity. Don't be too present. Create value through scarcity and absence. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Predictability makes you an easy target. Make your moves more random. Become more unpredictable. Law 18. Don't isolate yourself behind a fortress. Isolation is dangerous and cuts you off from information. Mingle with people instead. Law 19. Know who you are dealing with. Understand people's intentions, strengths, and weakness. Tailor your approach based on their character to navigate situations effectively and gain an advantage. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Maintain your independence as long as possible. Stay flexible, avoiding entanglements. This enables you to maintain control, seize opportunities, and safeguards your interests. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. This is Law 21. Seem dumber than you really are, and your opponent will lower his guard. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Don't fight until the bitter end, but surrender and regroup. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Intensity and deep work yield better results. Focus your resources and efforts on a single powerful objective, maximizing impact and increasing your chances of success. Law 24. Play the perfect courier. Learn to play politics. Next, recreate yourself. Be the master of your own identity. Don't let others define you. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Use others to do the illegal and immoral deeds while you look above every approach. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Create a cult-like following where you are the cult leader. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Timidity is weak. Do it boldly and convincingly, or don't do it at all. Plan all the way to the end. Make your luck by drafting proper and accurate plans that begin from the most important to the end goal. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. You look immensely competent and powerful when you achieve your goals without breaking a sweat. Law 31. Control the options. Make people feel like they had a choice, but truly only give choices that you as the winner. Law 32. Play to the pupils' fantasies. Encourage people by telling them what they want to hear, even if it isn't the truth. This manipulation helps you gain influence and control. Discover each man's thumbscrew. This is Law 33. Find your opponent's weakness, insecurities, and hot buttons. In the book, an example of this principle is Cardinal Richelieu, who uncovered the king's reluctance to take decisive actions by exploiting this weakness. Richelieu maintained power and control in the kingdom. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Act like the person you want to become. Law 36. Disdain things you can't have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. If you can't have something, pretend it doesn't even register in your brain. Pretend it doesn't exist. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Dazzle people with big shows that cover the harsh reality that you don't want them to see. The next law, master the art of timing. Never seem in a hurry, but look calm and collected like you always have things under control. Law 38, think as you like but behave like others. When you go against the grain, you communicate, you feel superior. People will resent you, blend in instead. Law 39, stir up the water to catch fish. Make your enemies angry and emotional. The law suggests that by provoking your enemies and making them emotional, you can gain an advantage as their reactions may reveal their weakness. Law 40, despite the free lunch. Despise the free lunch. Free buys come with strange strings attached instead of taking free buys, offer them. Generosity is a sign of and magnet of the power. Law 31, avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Don't follow great leaders in their footsteps or you will look like a smaller hanger-on. Carve your own path instead. Law 32, strike the shepherd to scatter the sheep. Deal with the problem at its source. Strike the source of the trouble, the leader or the man instigator. Law 43, work on the hearts and minds of others. Influence beats dominance. Direct people gracefully, master the art of gentle influence. Appeal to the heart's emotions first and foremost, then deal with mind's rationality. Law 34, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Copy what they do. It's a great technique to stir the water and make them angry and emotionally unhinged. Law 45, preach the need for change but never reform too much at once. Change is traumatic and people will resist it. Make your changes slow and gentle. Law 46, never appeal too perfect. Make the average masses feel closer to you with strategic vulnerability. Law 47, do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, know when to stop. Don't push too far. Stop when you achieve your goal. Then it's the last. In Law 48, assume formlessness. Everything chances. What worked today won't necessarily work tomorrow. You must adopt to thrive. So, in conclusion, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is a thought-provoking journey through the dynamics of power and influence. This audiobook has offered valuable insights into human behavior and strategy. I hope you have found it as enlightening as I have. Keep learning, growing, and applying these timeless principles. Okay, thanks. Best of luck.